In this demo, we're going to show you how workflows, agents, both human and AI, as well as data and knowledge, all come together to automate customer service with CX1 Empower. We're going to log in as Joanna, the Customer Service Operations Manager at Moneybank, a large national bank. After logging in, Joanna accesses the Empower Orchestrator, where we can see all the customer service workflows for Moneybank. The platform is calculating a variety of metrics for each of these workflows, including workflow volumes, automation containment, as well as multiple Enlighten AI models. These metrics can be configured depending on the needs of each NICE customer. Now, we can see that CX1 Empower has highlighted that new incomplete account enrollments are increasing due to customers electing to enroll but not completing the process. So let's take a look at that new account enrollment workflow, which has high volume but a low containment rate. By analysing historical interactions for the new account enrollment workflow, CX1 Empower has identified that many consumers leave the application after completing just a few fields. It seems that excessive manual data entry in the enrollment form is causing customer drop-offs. And with this understanding, the platform makes two recommendations to increase the likelihood of successful enrollments. See how it has automatically proposed changes to the new account enrollment workflow to incorporate these recommendations. The first recommendation is to create a reminder for incomplete enrollments. The second recommendation is to utilize Autopilot, CX1 Empower's AI agent, to guide applicants through each step of the enrollment process. Let's drill into that second recommendation and see how the platform is building this conversational AI agent. You can see that an initial version of the conversational flow has been built automatically, using all the data on the platform, including the conversational patterns and tasks used by the most effective human agents. This includes exact phrases that are going to be used later in the Autopilot interactions. There is no need to start from scratch when building conversational AI flows with CX1 Empower, because it's using all the best data already available on the platform. Returning to the new account enrollment workflow, we can make changes such as updating the reminder message and the customer's preferred communication channel instead of the default SMS. With this, we can test the workflow by using predictive AI to see the expected impact of these changes on the workflow KPIs. Following the test, we publish the workflow, and it is ready for approval to go live. Customer service workflows are at the heart of CX1 Empower. With the Empower Orchestrator, customer experience leaders can get full visibility into end-to-end customer service workflows and use the platform's data and AI to automatically optimize them. Now let's see a couple of these workflows in action, starting with the newly optimized new account enrollment workflow that we just saw. We begin with Hayley, who has just downloaded the Moneybank app and wants to open a new account on her mobile device. We will demonstrate this updated workflow in action by showing the CX1 Empower Orchestrator side by side. Hayley navigates to Moneybank's mobile site, selects Enroll, and the CX1 Empower AI agent Autopilot starts to communicate with her instantly. Here you see Autopilot using that platform training we saw earlier to conduct a human-like conversation based on the words and actions of the best human agents. Autopilot follows the conversation flow and asks Hayley to submit her ID and proof of address with her mobile phone's camera, and extracts the necessary details from these documents and passes them on securely to the bank systems. You can see that Autopilot is executing automation and, upon application approval, sends Hayley a link to review all the necessary documents to complete her enrollment, capturing her agreement with an e-signature. Once this is done, Autopilot pushes Hayley's enrollment data to all the necessary systems, including Moneybank's CRM and digital banking system, ensuring data accuracy across all platforms. This process includes a summary of the modified course of action and an update to Hayley's overall account and service history at Moneybank. You can see how that new optimized workflow, leveraging an Autopilot trained on the actions of the best agents, is going to increase automation and decrease wait times. Now let's try something slightly more complicated where things don't quite go to plan. Here we have another customer, Paul, who receives a text message from Moneybank noting unusual activity on his credit card. Paul logs into the Moneybank mobile app to look at the suspicious charge. He confirms he did not authorize the charge, and Autopilot informs him that the card will be cancelled and a replacement card will arrive in 5 to 7 business days. Concerned about upcoming payments scheduled on that card, Paul asks to speak with a bank representative. Autopilot immediately elevates the conversation. A bank specialist, Megan, joins the conversation and is provided with the entire customer service history, the risk alert that triggered the current interaction, and confirmation of Paul's authentication status. Copilot guides Megan with a suggested response and then provides a task assistant to provide assistance in handling the remaining recurring payments on Paul's cancelled card. Paul expresses concern about his ability to make payments while his new card is en route, and another task assistant assists Megan in setting up a virtual card for Paul. At the end of the interaction, Copilot creates an interaction summary, which is uploaded in real time into the bank's core and CRM systems. With Paul now disconnected, Copilot uses the after-call work to ask Megan for feedback to understand how this elevation could have been avoided. Megan provides a list of recurring payments and offering payment exceptions, and also recommends offering access to a virtual card to enable customers to use their account while their physical card is in transit. CX1 Empower will now use this feedback as reverse prompting to update the knowledge base and conversational flows, including these additional steps when a customer's card must be cancelled due to fraud. In these two scenarios, you were able to see the power of having AI agents and human agents on the same CX1 Empower platform. They are effectively able to work together seamlessly, each co-piloting the other to create perfect experiences. Now let's see how knowledge and data is leveraged in CX1 Empower. We are back with Joanna in the Empower Orchestrator. We can see that the orchestrator has identified many elevated interactions related to bank card cancellations, like the one we just saw. It also provides recommendations to increase automation containment rate in this area. It recommends changing this workflow to proactively provide a list of recurring charges when assisting customers whose cards have been cancelled due to fraudulent activity, and to offer exception processing on recurring charges. The orchestrator also recommends giving customers the option to set up a temporary virtual card to ensure customers can continue to use their Moneybank account while their card is in transit. The ability to view and manage recurring transactions and offer fast credit options is made possible in CX1 Empower because it brings together all the knowledge coming from the best agents, data, and integrations in a single place. This means that all those resources can be used by all the workflows and conversational flows on the platform. So we accept the updated flow, and after running a comprehensive test, it's published and is ready for approval to go live. You can see the power of having all the data, knowledge, and integrations in a single place, with access control and automatic AI-driven optimization. We hope you enjoyed today's demo. Only CX1 Empower delivers true customer service transformation by automating every aspect, from end-to-end workflows to optimized agent performance. With proven industry leadership, rapid innovation, and scalable solutions, CX1 Empower leads organizations into the future of AI-powered experiences.